Let's go! First match of the Griot Bara versus HomeTC Discord showmatch. We have for HomeTC in the yellow playing as the French J Skills. And like the guy's French and I love this map for him. Everything is kinda tight. The berries are in the front. And like his pocket, this guy's gonna be J Skills is gonna be flying. Looking in the north, playing as the Ottomans, we have E Sorcerer in the orange trunks. Yeah, the stone is not the best, especially if he gets attacked by two people fairly early on. But with the Dark Age pressure, I think he buys himself some time here. Yeah, the berries being here, not great, because it's gonna have an effect here on the placement of the landmark. That's fine. This line being very close to the TC is great, because everything else is not good. Yeah, so a little bit shafted, and everything is in the front as well, except the berries, so... Yeah, not great. So we're gonna see they might have to change the game towards protecting Sorcerer, which is unfortunate. Because looking into Gacha, playing in the red, as the Abbasid Dynasty, already with a 7 on berries, going up to gold now, getting the House of Wisdom immediately, nothing new here. Don't like the gold and the stone again, man, but the berries are great. Yeah, it's kind of open here. Ooh, yeah, I guess that's gonna be hit, but, yeah, well, the deer are also in the front, which doesn't help. Let's go over to the other team. For Team Griot Bara, we've got, in the Cyan, playing as the English, we have Anatan. Not going with the mill opening. I mean, going with the mill opening is gonna get a mill soon-ish after the farms, I guess. Yeah, let's go over to reveal all. What a beautiful dry Arabia here. Ooh, Abbey of Kings. Abbey of Kings! Let's go! Getting that king out. It's gonna be a Chad night. Only 2 farms for Anatan, and no mill. This is surprising. Looking at the other players, we have an Ottomans in B. He's gonna have plenty of space for the blacksmith setup. Yeah, with the 3 on gold, B is looking good. Is that the spear? That's the spearman. So far away, though. So far away. And in the green, playing as the French, we have Jiggly. So, wow, very aggressive for Team Griot Bara. Yeah, love the map here for Jiggly. Don't like this gold here for Anatan. If they decide to kind of dive bomb him because he's English, he's gonna be in a terrible spot. Love the gold here for the Ottoman player. The wood line is not as close. I think it's 1 tile further. Yeah, 1 tile further than the tile of Jiggly, so that's the tile of E-Sorcerer, sorry. E-Sorcerer. So that's gonna be something. I don't mind this Madrasa. The berries on this side are gonna be far away from the TC, but I should be on the same tile. 1 tile away from the TC, right? To gather the units here. Oh, sorry. Let's... Okay, so J-Skill's going for the hunt. This hunt is fantastic. This hunt is fantastic. I think the first player to hit Field Age is really going to be B, right? Anatan. It's going to be Anatan. The Abbey of Memes. That's the king immediately, right away. It's going to crown a king immediately. The house is almost built. This is looking so good. This is looking so good for Anatan. J-Skills also in Field Age with the School of Cavalry. We're getting both madrasas being built. Of course, Ottomans are a little bit delayed if they go into Dark Age play. Wow, but B getting up really fast compared to his Ottoman opponent in J Sorcerer. So he should be slightly worse eco-wise. Looking, yeah, military wing for Gacha. And a back School of Cavalry for Jiggly. So very different approaches overall. Even with the same build order, not the same build order, but the same overall strategy. Very different approaches. And here we have B going up against Sorcerer. That's rough. That's rough. Sorcerer is always going to have the defender's advantage here. And now that the scout of the B of Anatan is really low, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, so the damage may be diffused here. Still, B's getting the better engagements, which is not surprising. Oh, B gotcha into stone outcroppings. And we have the units from the military wing hitting Jigglypuff immediately. But Jigglypuff is already sending knights over. Ooh, this is... Yeah, exactly what I said! This little area is open. It's gonna be the vessel with which they get attacked. But this hunt is also very exposed. Gotcha. Gotcha doesn't really care. Or doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Trying to attack everywhere, get shot with a knight. 1 kill for Jigglypuff. Oh, the king finds the gold! This king is dangerous. It's not as weak of a unit as you might think. And we have a knight from J Skills, gonna try to defend. The knight is more powerful than the king. That is absolutely 100% true. The knights are gonna stay very close to the mill. So that food is completely gone. Yeah, now double knight stack. Ooh, the archers are gonna be able to deal a lot of damage here. J Skills on Jigglypuff, so the strategy for the HomeTC team seems to me to be to deny Jigglypuff of the knights, of the massive knights. They're kind of letting B and Anatan cook here a little bit. On the other hand, the same is to be said of the Griot bara team. So, now the Griot bara team are kind of attacking everybody. So, Anatan is cooking. Anatan could have gone 3TC, to be honest, and in an English play here. Good on Jigglypuff for sending the villagers the other way and getting berries now. Wing double, ooh, double stable. There's gonna be so many knights. So many knights. Oh, great healing though with the imams. They heal really well, especially for a feudal unit. Anatan here. I'm thinking Anatan is fast castling with the king. This is a crazy build order. And he has a stable. This is gonna be knights for days. I think the only one that's not gonna be on knights for Team Griot bara might be B. And B's gonna stay feudal forever. Yeah, but Anatan's playing pocket perfectly. Knight. Ooh, the knight trying to hit, but this knight's not gonna do anything. He's gonna gain info, and he's gonna get away. Yeah, getting away is good for the knight. Gains info, heals up, and gotcha. Yeah, he is 2TC. This TC is so uninspiring though. But I guess you have to be an inspiring when... Oh no, the imams are gone. No, they're not gone. Great micro from B. Not unexpected at all. B is a fantastic player. The spears have to be close to the archers. And now HomeTC are closing in on Griot bara, but Anatan is very soon getting that King's Palace up. And it's the King's Palace, not the White Tower. So Anatan's gonna be on 2TC. He's gonna max out very, very soon. So he's on double stable. Knights right away. Knights right away. I wouldn't mind from Anatan though. Men-at-Arms. We have the scout here from Gotcha trying to see if there's any trade going on. The trade posts are horrible. They are kind of centered and they are not in the back line. Oh, a bit of a raid from J Skills. And he's gonna get kills, but oh, and Anatan's scouting. Anatan sees the deer. These knights are too powerful. They're gonna be able to dive, and J Skills is gonna lose. He's gonna lose one. He's gonna lose the second one. Oh no, because it's attacking the one with a lot of health. So let's see the resources for J Skills. Yeah, he doesn't have many. And he's gathering the knights. Yeah, he's just splitting them, right? Should have done more knights. And there's there are Jigglypuff's knights. With good pressure, getting them off of the hunt. So J-Skill's in trouble, and for Team HomeTC, they need to do something here. They need to use Sorcerer's... they need to use Sorcerer's superior army advantage. Good healing by the Imam. Yeah, but the Imam gets shut down, and the Imam from B is still alive! Oh, great micro, great micro, so everything's surviving here. No, turns out that was bad casting. The Imam was alive, they just moved out of the way. Villagers are getting killed by B now. You have the Knights from Anatan. These Knights are ridiculously good. For 1030. And yeah, J-Skill's Knights. B in the city, they're not gonna get a good engagement. And that's a ton of damage. And if you look at the score, you really see the damage that has been dealt here. And if you're B getting 2 rams up, I don't know if he has the resources. You might as well check them out. He doesn't have the resources. Does not have the resources, but Anatan going for a fast castle, very smart play, paying off in spades here. We see a bit of a Congo line of knights. It's just the last unit you think of when you see these Congo lines of units just massing up. But here's J-Skills, B very smartly putting his archers out of harm's way, right in the city. You have a Culture Ring Angel from Gacha. Gacha's got a decent army here. He's gonna definitely get Jigglypuff. And he might as well get the units very close to the mill. That way the villagers won't be able to escape that easily, and they didn't. And the Camel Archers, very underestimated units for raiding. They are amazing. And Sorcerer's destroyed a little bit here. Doesn't have much army. Needs to stock up on barracks just to deal with the English Knights. Here they come. In the meantime, Anatan getting the relics. Not looking good for HomeTC. Yeah, not looking good at all. Up after the raids from Jigglypuff. Yeah, Gacha really has to kind of carry the game here. Or at least do something to turn it around, because now Anatan's going to be flying as well. Anatan flying on Deer too, and now B on Deer as well. So B not in Castle Age, but he is flying. Got a great feudal economy. Yeah, this enemy definitely not enough to try and go for game. But it's enough to keep your opponent at the end of the stick here. Good job here from the skills trying to defend. Oh, and then you get the armies under the TC, just ridiculous. And Sorcerer's gone out of the game. Nothing Sorcerer can do. His Archer Mass is out in the open. They were in the city, they could have fought, but not like this. And now the villagers are escaping. And this is everything he has! Sorcerer has 0 income other than 8 on stone. And where are they? Was it right here? 8 on stone. Oh no! J-Skill's forced to go into spears! Okay, that knight is dead. Good micro from Jigglypuff. And nice army with rams! With rams! We got the rams from Gacha. And we have an English knight. Wow, chasing those villagers up. Those villagers are having a tough time. And now the DC from Sorcerer is going down. Yeah, the only hope for HomeTC really is having the rams deal enough damage to the Gacha that the Griot bara is forced to turn around. Otherwise, I don't really see how they can turn this one over. Because now, yeah, Jigglypuff I don't think really cares so much. Jigglypuff's not on the map! Getting the first food back while going for deer, that's... Yeah, because of the farms here. And there are a ton of these rams. And these are rams. The Culture Ring doesn't directly influence the rams, but everything is cheaper for Gacha. So it doesn't have composite bows yet. Composite bows is a very powerful tech if you have archers. Yeah, and getting the houses is definitely the right play here. Jigglypuff's gonna be stuck for units here. And if you look at the map, so many cyan dots here. Anatan is everywhere. B needs to focus somewhere else. Sorcerer is long gone. Sorcerer has got 26 economy. and they are all right there. And there's B's army, fantastic army. What is this? So many units, so many units. And here we go, Gotcha going for Jigglypuff, and he's gonna get him. The point here is that B is also on J-Skill's base. And, like, Skills might have Knights, but, yeah, they call it. And that's 1-0 for Team Griot Bara. And it was all decided on a fight between the Ottomans. That's ridiculous. Maybe, I don't even think walls would have helped. Walls would just have been wood that they would have spent, that would have been immediately destroyed. Oh my god, 67 to 9 KD! 67 to 9 KD, oh my god. And that's the Imams, really. That's the Imams and placing the archers, like, in the city, in between the houses and the other buildings. Looking at the timeline, yes, yeah. That dip was a fight. Of course, you can see the cliff here for Sorcerer, and the cliff on the villagers got caught. No, that's a fight here, and this is a fight taken, yeah, at J-Skill's base. But the Gotcha was cooking, just not cooking enough.